Hello everybody, Jesus Coach here, and today I'm going to be doing something a little different. I'm actually going to be reviewing an album. I'm going to be reviewing Weezer, also known as Blue Album by Weezer. Now, today I'm going to see how good it is like 30 years later after it was released back in 1994. So, let's start reviewing.
Hello everybody and welcome to my show where I review albums that are 50 years old and I don't really know where else to go, so welcome to my album review.
Before we get into the review, we gotta learn a little bit about Weezer. So, let's go talk about them for a little bit. Weezer was formed in 1992 by Rivers Cuomo, Patrick Wilson, Matt Sharp, and Jason Cropper in Los Angeles, California. After Weezer was signed to Geffen Records in 1993, they began to record their first album. Around in the middle of the recording, Cropper was fired, as Cuomo and Sharp felt he was threatening the band's chemistry, and he was replaced by Brian Bell. Then on May 10th, 1994, Weezer released the Blue Album. Before we start reviewing songs, let's review the album that I have with me right here that I listened to the songs on. Now, when we open up this thing, we have a poster that is a picture of the garage, a place in which Weezer recorded all their music in. Now we can review the songs on the album, starting with the album opener, My Name is Jonas. Now this song is a great album opener, especially with the catchy beginning acoustic guitar part. It's also catchy and bright sounding for a song about Rivers Cuomo's brother getting into a car accident. If anything, my complaint would be it's too short. I give it a 7 out of 10. Now the next song on the album is No One Else, which I say sounds good, and I like it, but it sounds unoriginal. Like 300 other people have made a song like No One Else, which is about a man who's very overprotective about his girlfriend. I give it a 5 out of 10. Now, the next song is The World's Turned Left Me Here. And when I first listened to this song, I thought it was just My Name is Jonas number 2. But when I listened to it again, I've grown a liking to it. And of course, like all songs on the Blue Album, it's very catchy. 8 out of 10. Now, the next song is Buddy Holly, which is one of their most popular songs. And I don't really get why people think it's one of Weezer's best songs. Not even Rivers Cuomo wanted to be on the album. Even though I think it's a little overrated, I still love their use of the synth, and I won't forget to mention their music video. This music video really got them in the mainstream and also got them 5 MTV Music Awards. 6 out of 10. Now, the next song is another single from this album, Undone, the Sweater Song. I love the talking parts of this album, even though Weezer was originally wanting to use a bunch of different sounds and stuff. But they couldn't use it because of copyright reasons. Now this song really shows off their harmonies. Now another thing is at the ending of the piano and how haunting it is. 6 out of 10. Now next is Surf Wax America, a tribute to the Beach Boys. Weezer was greatly influenced by the Beach Boys. Another thing I like is the organ in the last chorus. The song is really nice and silly to end off side 1 on the vinyl. 5 out of 10. Intermission. Hello everybody, post-editing Jesus Coach here. And I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. I have a music channel. Most of y'all probably know that, but yeah. So end of intermission. Now, opening side 2 is Say It Ain't So, their biggest song from this album. The song is about Rivers' dad who left him at a very early age. Now, my favorite part of the song is the bridge, just because of how emotional it is. Another part that I like is the "This way is a water slide away from me that takes you further every day," just because of how poetic it is. 8 out of 10. Now to End the Garage. I think this and Buddy Holly are what people think of when they think of the Weezer sound. This nerdy pop-punk sound, with references to Dungeons & Dragons, the X-Men, and Kiss. 5 out of 10. Now, it's Holiday, my favorite Weezer song off this album. Now, you might all be thinking, why though? But I'm going to tell you, starting off with the intro. The intro is probably the most complicated intro off this album. And then you get to the lyrics, which I think are very different to the rest of the album. Some songs are about abusive relationships, both family and partner. Some are about car crashes, but this song is about people just wanting to go on a holiday. And to my knowledge, there's no deeper meaning behind this song than just that. And sometimes that is all you need. I love the carefreeness of the song. It doesn't even have to be about a relationship. People could just be friends. 10 out of 10. Now to the last song on the album, Only in Dreams. This song is about a person who can't find a girl and how he can only find a woman in his dreams. Now, this song is a whopping 8 minutes long, and it takes up most of the second side of the album. Now, I think if it was short as the demo, it could have fit another song on the album. Paper Face, maybe? But other than the long time, I like the riff. 8 out of 10. Here are my personal rankings for each song on the album. Number 10, Surf Wax America. Number 9, In the Garage. Number 8, No One Else. Number 7, Undone, the Sweater Song. Number 6, Buddy Holly. Number 5, My Name is Jonas. Number 4, Say It Ain't So. Number 3, The World Has Turned and Left Me Here. Number 2, Only in Dreams. And last but certainly not least, at number 1, we have Holiday. Now, just because one of your favorite songs were put really low on this doesn't mean I don't like this song. It just means that compared to the other songs, it's not as good. Trust me, most songs on this album are better than many, many, many other songs. So that was my review of the Blue Album. How did you like it? Do you agree with my statements? Do you disagree? Leave all that stuff in the comments down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. See y'all later.